Hi, my name is Quinton Matsuo-Chun. I am an MCL2 for Social Studies at Cesar Chavez Middle School. Waco ISD is where I began and where I've continued to grow as an educator. From my earliest experiences as a student teacher under Mr. Ronald Fox to my current role, I've been fortunate enough to work under strong instructional leaders, such as Haley Mullen and Dr. Robert Glinsky, who, for me, exceptionally modeled instructional strategies and broke down data using high leverage points while always providing consistent, personal, and meaningful teacher support. Their mentorship has had a lasting impact on how I approach both pedagogy and leadership. What has ultimately anchored me here, however, have been the students. Uh, while I originally accepted a role in Waco ISD out of necessity, I was right out of college. I remained here because I encountered students of remarkable resilience, creativity, and potential who inspired me. Many of these students came from families and communities historically underserved by public education. This reality led me to found the CCMS Japanese Culture Club as an avenue for expanding student identity and belonging, demonstrating my passion for not just student-centered instruction, but also my commitment to a student's whole experience. I believe my continued service to Waco ISD is not only a professional investment, but a personal one, and I would like to continue working with Waco ISD. What strengths will I bring to an instructional leadership team though? I bring both instructional expertise and a people-centered leadership style. My experience as an MCL2 has equipped me with a strong foundation in action coaching, POC facilitation, data-driven instruction, and standard-aligned planning, all of which I view as critical levers for student achievement. Equally important, though, is the way that I engage with teachers. I believe that collaboration thrives when educators feel safe, heard, and genuinely supported. I see my role both as a coach and a connector, someone who creates space for honest dialogue, ensures instructional alignment, and helps teachers build on their own strengths with both clarity and confidence. My leadership is built on empathy, transparency, and intentional coaching. A time where I set a standard for someone else's work and held them accountable. A particularly meaningful experience involved working with a coach who had historically struggled with TEKS alignment and rigor in general. In informal conversations, it became evident to me, and I inferred that his challenges were rooted not in disengagement and apathy, like some administrators have said, but rather in a lack of foundational planning skills, particularly around objective writing and success criteria, the basics. However, due to systemic changes and staffing shortages, I wasn't able to visit with him as often as I would have liked to, so I kept talking to him in informal settings and during POC. And even though I couldn't observe him very often, I did leverage my team. I collaborated with instruction specialists, my MTRT in social studies, and APs to monitor his progress and create a shared plan for improvement. We defined clear planning expectations together, and I modeled exemplar lessons, provided professional development over objective planning and success criteria, and ensured that he had support during POCs. Over time, we saw consistent growth in his planning rigor and instructional clarity. He went from having students copy answers from a projected Teachers Pay Teachers answer key to solo planning station activities with like 5 different stations, all with varied activities. This experience with this coach reaffirmed to me that accountability, when rooted in mutual trust and support, works well with my style of leadership. Thank you very much for your consideration.